Hello you, my name's Circadian, and this is today's daily climb for Slay the Spire. Oh god, that's loud. No. Alright, I'm back in the room. Hello once again, let's try that again. So today is the 7th of May, and I have a brutal hangover, like you wouldn't believe. So, this is going to be messy. I have to apologise up front, because I'm just a state. Let's have a look at the low scores. That's good news. I don't want this to be another 3 hour. I can't be doing with another 3 hour epic. I kind of want to be put out of my misery nice and quickly. What have we got? We got diverse. Cards are not restricted by your character. That's pretty bad for the orb, bro. We don't want that. I don't really see how that's seen as a positive. Lethality. Everyone has +3 strength. Okay. And vintage. Relics. Huh, that's a real low score for, I mean, vintage is usually like a guaranteed win. Let's get after it and see what we do. Let me just think how I want to play this. Lots of fights, lots of relics. I mean, I think I'm going to head for this shop. It's just nice and mid-range. 2 shops. Kind of want to avoid elites where possible, but well, I mean, it could go this way and dodge all the elites. They're only floor 1 elites, it's not too much of a problem. We do get slightly better cards from them, so. Let's begin here. Well, he's not attacking. And I guess that means I kind of have to, as much as I can. 25 HP on turn 1, it's not bad. I guess the strength makes a big difference here. Or at least it should do. Triple strike should kill him, shouldn't it? No, it does not. Ah, alright. Damage is a real thing that can't be avoided. I keep looking at the numbers trying to make them work, but 3 times 9 is never 29, is it? Let's block once, let's zap once, let's strike once. At least the deck refreshes. Have 4 HP, cultist. I hope it chokes you. 16 and 9. Okay. Pantograph. I guess could be worse. Block potions appreciated. So 1 strike should kill this outright, I think. Yep. Just do that, that, and this. No real thoughts about where I want to go. Oh, of course. I just realised they drop relics, not cards, so I do need to see elites just to try and increase the deck a little bit and probably hit some question marks as well. Probably. Okay. 11 damage coming in, but he's a dead man, so don't worry about that. Or a dead slime, if you want. Tiny chest. Well, I'm really hitting all the quality relics here, aren't I? He can do 14, I can do 27. Do you know what? I might just use my block here. Very aggressive from me, and not usually my style of play, but I'm kind of in a salty place right now. It's actually not working too badly, the deck, you know, the metal opener is going to be useful. This basic deck is... I think we might see a bit of a problem here. This is going to be tough. The triple strikes... That opener actually makes quite a difference here. I could... Oh, that's practically killed him anyway. That's 1. That open does 5, right? Oh, it's skills. Shite. I've made a right mess of that, haven't I? Whoops. Yeah, the misplays at the moment are going to be thick and fast. I am not operating at peak efficiency here. I have very much a cracked core. If you see what I did there, the defect is me. So 3 skills does 5 damage, blocks 14. I need to do something about, and I haven't done something about our friend the wizard, who is going to just absolutely wreck me in a minute. That's a problem. As is the noise. The gremlin wizards are really old and creaky. I make that noise when I try and stand up, you know. 28 damage. Well, I've got to kill him. Oh, I can only do 6. Damn it! So I've got a maybe 50% chance of hitting him. Oh, this could actually be over here. This is really bad. I can't really block it out either. There's 42 coming in. He's not going to kill me. I think I have to try and take my chances. Got a 33% chance of killing him. Get in! Pure luck. My favourite type. And so, with only 1 strike... Oh no, I got what it takes to get this cleared. Oops, excuse me. There we go. So, that could have been a lot worse. It was bad, don't get me wrong. Calipers is kind of interesting. You can see ways that calipers could work in a big energy deck with reinforced body. I've had turns where I've made like 130 block, so you know, it could take you 9 turns to whittle your way through that, assuming no one attacks you. Let's try and get a card. Card would be good, huh? Panache, can't afford it, never afford it. Only 9 gold as well, deliberately priced out of my price range. You think he'd want to do business? I can take some green stuff. Don't want it though. It's a pretty bad card. These are all quite poor. I mean, I could build like a ridiculous frost deck, but I don't want to. Buying relics seems ridiculous. Oh, this is a disaster. I need some cards, lads. What's gonna be good here? Definitely not Blizzard. I don't have any means of channeling Frost. Capacitor just sucks. Skim is better later in the game, but I've got real problems about how I develop my deck here. I mean, there's such a shortage of cards, and I get offered shite like this. Go on, sell me Panache. I'll never be able to get Panache off either. I don't have the energy for it. But I mean, I could try for some kind of small deck shenanigans, but I don't really have any hope of pulling it off. I mean, actually, Finisher's probably the best card for that. I could go remove a... Oh, but it's only this turn as well, so like, it's probably... No, that's just awful. I don't want any of these. And therefore, I think I just have to front up and not take them. I mean, I could take Finesse, it's really expensive. Finesse wouldn't be like, the worst thing in the deck, but it's not worth spending that much money on it. That's why don't give me where with your so-called wares. Wario is what you are, mate. Waluigi. Yeah, I'm not giving you any money. Oh, you like my haircut? Well, that's very... You say that to everybody, to be honest. So I could... Smith, I think I probably should rest, though. Oh, good, it's another elite. With my basic deck, it's this one. It could be worse. Like... Hit him twice and play the zap. Triple skills, 5 damage. I think the lesser opener is going to be quite useful here. Oh, there's 22 damage coming on the next turn. That's a problem that I don't really have an answer for. Defend, dual cast does 10 block and a lot of damage. Yeah, I mean, I'm banging, but I'm going to get banged back here. Kind of enjoying working the lesser opener but I don't think it's a long-term viable solution. Can't make it happen here. It's got to be defend, defend. Well, I could defend strike twice. I'm only doing 18. I can kill... Well, I could just tidily kill him, take 6. Yeah, let's do that. Oops, careful. Yeah, that's pretty good. This could have gone a lot worse, I feel. Actually reasonably happy with the way this has gone. So... Defend, defend, zap, or defend, defend, dual cast? I think I have to zap. Ah, I had a chance of killing him on this turn. Excuse the coughing, I know it's disgusting. I've heard it myself. So we can strike you out the game and you out the game, like so, and that's... Yeah, it's kind of 22 damage taken over, basically back where I was before I rested. Blue candle's interesting. And I get a card again. Can I get a good one? I might take Unload. Unload is pretty good. Not really seeing a point in cool-headed. Let's take Unload. And then we will heal again. Oh, Jesus. Bag of marbles. Not that excited about that. Uh, 39.42. I'm 4 damage short. If I drink the potion, does that get through him? Might as well defend, to be honest with you. I'm doing enough damage, I can afford to tank a little bit. Bag of marbles, quite useful there. Unload for 12, strike and unload. Yeah, I mean, he's just dead in all kinds of ways here. Well, that was quick. Darkstone Power. I'm being dragged down a curse route here. I mean, I'd rather have Dubu Doll. It's my only potential fight at this level for a while. I mean, this guy dies immediately. No need to defend here. I'm running 13 and somewhat annoyingly. Dual cast doesn't trigger their curls, does it? I think if I trigger dual cast first, right, that's cool, and then kill both of these boys. It's actually quicker just to do that, isn't it? And then any strike will do. Oh no, actually it won't, but 2 of them. Yeah, just about gets me there, yeah, it's close to it. Precisely lethal. On the fight hand. Well, if I had powers, I'd be happy about that. I don't currently. Can't, mate. Give me something worth playing. Well, Apotheosis is sensationally good. And I can afford something else as well. I can actually afford that and either Sweeping Beam or Headbutt or Deadly Poison. I want to be the Poison Orb. I really want Bandage Up as well. But, no. Given how few cards I'm getting, I think Apotheosis is extremely good. You have to buy Apotheosis. 64 remains, so... Yeah, it'd be nice to play a power, wouldn't it? But I ain't gonna. I don't like Sweeping Beam. I'm gonna take... Well, Headbutt could be interesting. Headbutt could be very interesting. Deadly Poison does more damage, and I think is probably better. Why is it on 5? Did they buff this card? Was it always on 5? I haven't played as the Silent for a long time. Can almost afford them both, of course. I think we take the Deadly Poison. That's just going to be good in the deck. As Apotheosis is amazing. I don't really want to get into a... Well, actually, do you get a card? It's an... I think it's an elite grade fight which comes out. So yeah, I'm going to do this in order to get... well, I have a hope of getting a card out of it. He's vulnerable on turn 1. Should have taken a good time to have drunk the strength potion, but no. Instantly siphoning soul. It's a weird Lagavulin. Do I want an Apotheosis here? It's a bit dodgy, isn't it? Oh, Zap's free. Nice. And then we'll lock for 7, which, you know, I think this is going to be a decent situation. Unload up to 18 damage. That's sick. Dual cast is doing a huge amount as well. Yeah, Apotheosis does pay off in savings down the line very quickly. So I think I just go full ham here. How much am I doing? 16, 27, 37, 45. It's not enough to kill. Do I double block? Well, let's get this done. I think I do defend, defend, unload. I mean, we got a lot of damage in anyway. I forgot about the letter opener as well, but that's pretty good. Nice free zap, nice couple of strikes. So that was not massively costly. I mean, I've got Panopticon as well, so I don't have to worry too much about that. 7 gold. Swift Potion, Phantom, Fire Potion. But the real event here is 3 outer class cards. Perfected Strike might actually be alright. Could be tempting. Sucker Punch is pretty bad, and Clothesline's not my biggest friend here. Perfected Strike's going to actually be fairly good, and oh well, we'll go to the shop again. What you got for me, bro? Another Deadly Poison. Ooh, backstab. Can't afford it. Gutted. Shrug it off is good. I might go for the eyes though. I was thinking yesterday that maybe this is... I'm not going to get enough cards though. This is the problem. I keep thinking about this as a normal run, and it's just I'm card starved. I'm not going to get a big deck. So it's between more, well, Shrug or Deadly, I think. You know, the chances of me finding an all for one and getting that 0 card meta just aren't big enough. More poison. I tell you, more poison's actually pretty good, isn't it? Don't think I can complain about that. So let me just do the math. Panopticon gives me 25, so that puts me on 51, 73. Yeah, you got it really, haven't you? I mean, I've got Apotheosis as well, so I don't have to sweat getting healed that much. What's next then? Turn 1, and only 1 strike. Well, this plays itself. Oh, well, it doesn't actually matter. Where did I get the extra energy from? 60? Oh, he's got the... Of course. Well, I can't play Apotheosis. I can't really do anything, can I? I don't have any kind of relevant block skill here. I'm just going to eat 60 damage. I have to kill him as quickly as possible. In which case, maybe I do play Apotheosis and Deadly Potion, and then dual cast, and just say, do you know what, mate? Let's race. Yeah, that hurt. Just taking 60 on the chin like that. No problem at all. Perfected Strike is only doing 12. That's so bad. How did that get... I thought I had more strike cards than that. And that's upgraded. What? I've got more than 4 strikes, haven't I? No. God. Oh, what have I done? A disastrous choice there. Pretty much nailed my entire run, I suspect. Never mind. Could draw. Try and get more potion on him. Got pretty much all the block I need for one. I'm not sure it's necessary. I had a plenty good play in front of me already. And now, I do kind of need to block fully. Well, do I? Yes, I do. I wouldn't mind an energy potion. But with the poison stacking on him like that, I think he's going to do... He's not likely to get me killed now. I think I'm a favourite here. It's close, but... I've got free zap and free dual cast. And then... Well, it's actually no difference at all. So I'll play Perfected Strike just to say that I did once. I'm going to eat 9 damage. But we are getting to the place where I can kill him. That's a pretty bad hand. What am I doing? 12, 24, 44, 56. It's not enough, but he's not doing any damage, so actually it's not even sweaty. Just tank the burn and we're good. And now I just need to find 23, which will not be a problem. Yeah, that's game. Well, that was close, but we got there. Reaper with +3 strength. It's got to be good, right? Yeah, go on. I'm definitely taking Reaper. Even self-repair, you can also do damage. Yeah, the traditional Sozu. I don't have to think about that one too much. Only 21 minutes through the first bit. That's astonishing for me. So, yep, absolutely prioritising shops whenever possible. It's this fight. I don't like this fight. Oh, the lantern is where I get that extra energy from. Well, that means I can play Apotheosis. How much? Christ. Right, there you go. Dual cast and zap are now free, which is good news. Nice job hitting the guy who's not going to do me any damage. What do we do? What do we do? That'll do 9. Let's see, I have to do that. I think they're going to have to drink. I've got... So I don't have... I have Sozu, so those are my last 3 potions. Is it worth wasting it here? It kind of is, because I'm definitely going to die soon if I don't do something about the 40 damage that's coming in. I can only have 32 still unaccounted for. I don't think I can actually do anything about it, though, is the only problem. So maybe I just take my lumps. I mean, I could hit him with the fire potion. I'm just going to have to tank the damage, unfortunately. Ouch. Yeah, so Reapers are quite good comeback. Oh my god, look at these bastards. Heal for each unblocked damage. So this basically heals for the lot, knocks one of them out of the sky. But I still have to kill... That does count as an attack as well, so probably smarter to go Perfected Strike, just to knock him out. Does that actually kill him? Oh, I've got no energy left! Oh, in which case, we can't mess around anymore. He needs to die. That was really bad. I can't count to 2. This should be the end of him, though. I got through it eventually. Took a somewhat bad route. Happy Flower is good. Rock Potion is not a real thing that I get to see. Let's do some question marks. Does that also remove the other fella? I don't know if it's worth it. The perfected strike was what I was groping for there. It's a card time. It's a streamline. Yes, decent card. Could take Dark Shackles, but it's pretty bad. Havoc and Disarm. Sucker Punch. Don't really want any of those. I think I'm going to take Streamline though. The deck's getting quite big in terms of energy cards. There's a lot of 2-cost cards in it. Yeah, I'm just thinking to myself mentally, I'm really not in the races here. I'm not prepared to give this the consideration that it requires for me to be successful. 13 damage coming in. I can block 5. So I should do that. I mean, I can just play all of these cards, so I will play all of these cards. Yeah, well, that wasn't disastrous, but I'm down to 27. It'll be a bit late for Apotheosis. I think I need to block for 10. Yeah, I always have to play these here. I could have Apotheosis first, but I think it's... Oh, you know what? I'm just going to take the misplay. Take it on the chin. I wasted, what, 4 HP there? And I have 16 left, so it's not like I can really afford to be that profligate. Everything's upgraded now. Do I have any hope at all of stopping him killing me? Not really. He's doing 18. I mean, I won't die because I have a block. Always going to be doing this. Well, I'm going to claim another victim here. There's points in this. There's like an entire point in this. Reaper! Oh, but there's not... The damage is blocked. Although if I unload Reaper, I think I get through him with a kill and do... Oh no, unload just kills him flat out. Oh, that's a shame. Blood Vial. Good. Nice to see it. Let's try and avoid combat. Get to a fire if we can. I'm happy to upgrade Apotheosis. And taking a curse as well, but worse things can happen. Healing to 34. Let's hope I can get Reaper off. Is it? Oh, it's the Book of Stabbing. Have not seen the Book of Stabbing for a while. It's kind of exactly what I don't want to be fighting when you've got a strength buff up. Just the worst time to go up against this guy. He's doing 18 damage, I'm doing no block. It's time to drink our potion. That has certainly made a difference. Now I'm doing 16 block. Also zapping. And probably going to streamline. I think making streamline cheap is a priority. Block for 8. Reaper will heal for 8. It's never going to get any better than that. And then I think we poison and strike, and then we take 19. Might just get through this. It's going to be expensive. You know, I'm not going to be able to find 84 damage on this turn. Dual cast is handy, as is unload. But yeah, the cost is huge. But I will live through it, I think. Just 28, 23 damage needed to be found. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Sundial, but a card. Well, take self-repair. Heal again. I'm still in it, you know. I'm still just about viable in this game. I see this route here, which avoids almost all combat. In fact, so I mean, I can go this way. There's a shop, but I've got 2 fights I've got to get through, and I have 31 health. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull that off. I might just take the coward's route, see, just to hope that I can get to the. Because if I can get the panopticon to trigger, that's a good thing. Just to. Don't I already have a bag of preparation? Oh no, a bag of marbles. Yeah. Rubbish relic. Okay, well, I thought there might be fights along the way anyway, and I wasn't wrong. Early Reaper, pretty strong here, 16 heal. I've got 6 health as well. Self-repair is kind of vital. No damage coming in, so yeah, we do this. Do that. Streamline is now free, which is very nice. And should kill this. Well, no, it won't kill it outright because he's flying. But it is the right play to hit him. And also effective strike him. Damn you not being dead. Oh, nice. Got him with the passive. So, now we get hexed, but it's a level playing field. Double deadly, 21 damage incoming, as usual. Maximum block. This is going to double daze me if I do it. Maybe I just want to unload and strike and avoid the dazed. To be honest with you, I think I have to hit him as hard and quickly as possible. This is a race to the end. I've got to go fast. That's a lot of dazed. 2 strikes, you get 13 damage. I'll get 18, 27, 30. I'm winning the race. Apotheosis, what was that? The dual cast. I hope. Yeah, that's lethal. That's extremely good. Could have done with that earlier. Something nice? Which one is this? Is this the Wheel of Fortune or is this Pelmanism? It's the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be good or bad. It's a bit of a gamble. It's actually really bad. It's kind of what I was most afraid of. Thanks, mate. Guess what I'm gonna do. I very rarely get jaxed, but I'm just double checking where my shop options are. There isn't one for ages. Yeah, let's do it. Ah. Crafty little bugger. It's like he knows. Ball lightning is actually super good. I'm going to take ball lightning. Don't need armaments, obviously. I would have liked to also take backflip. It's a good card, but it's just not to be. Definitely don't need armaments. So we're out. And so, the heal plus the panopticon would put me on 64, put me over 81. I could smith a card. I mean, I'll be getting up to 67 health, so... I mean, what is there that I absolutely must smith, though? I don't know if it's that important for me to smith something in the deck when I've got Apotheosis. I think I'd probably be better off just taking the health, not being too greedy, and playing Apotheosis when it comes up. $18 damage? Yeah, alright. Defend. I'm going to play self-repair just to get it out of the deck. Oh, it makes something free as well. That's nice, so we can do that. And then, just the Perfected Strike is so bad. I hit him for 49, he hits me for 10. If we can maintain that pace, I'll win. That's kind of the ratio I need to do. I was kind of expecting a bigger damage out of him, given the 3 strength buff. Apparently not. So I can play all of these. Well, actually not quite. Definitely playing Streamline though, definitely playing Dual Cast, definitely playing Defend, and then I think probably this is better. Also lands the letter opener blow, which I hadn't considered. Alright, so now I'm weak and vulnerable, but I have extra stuff. I have Ball Lightning and Zap, so let's get these rolling. I don't have any block at all. Nice. Play all the cards though. The race is on. That was painful. Checks, and then Reaper. And then Zap, and then Defend, and then Defend. Not that there's anything to defend against, because he's going to do some big noise. That's his big strength buff, isn't it? He's going to become a real problem very shortly. Another turn with no block. 27 incoming. I'll play all the cards. Can't take any more of those. Happily, he's not attacking on this turn. This is a freebie round. 1, 2. So I've got to kill him on this turn. Yeah. Dual Cast is a decent start. Ball Lightning isn't bad. Double Strikes, I don't think. So he's doing 48, so double 8, 16 block isn't really going to help. Is it enough to kill him? I don't think it is. Oh, he's cleared his poison, you little shite. Oh well. I got wrecked. It was close, it was very close. But in the end, it's not quite going to be enough. We're getting down to 11 in the end. Oh, gutted. Well played, champion. Not quite the top, no. But that was good. Rattled through it fairly quickly. Didn't spend too much of your valuable time in, you know, just waffling. There was a certain amount of waffling, obviously. And considering how hungover I am, I'm actually fairly happy with the way that went. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot more moaning and creaking and misplaying. 263 points isn't really going to get me very high on the leaderboard. Let's just have a look. I don't actually know how to look. I've seen it's under stats. Yeah. No, I don't really know what to do about it. Oh, you just go back to play, don't you? That's right. View my score. Yeah. Take that, Milo Kudgfer. You got outplayed, son. Alright, well, that's that. Certainly not the most successful run you've ever seen, but also probably not the worst. Thanks very much for watching. I really appreciate it. And do tune in tomorrow for more daily challenges. Stop recording.